Mountains and seas have their scriptures. Ancient trees possess spirits. In the vast expanse of the cosmos, between the ancient mountains and seas, life begins anew. Mountains twist and turn like dragon veins, while rivers surge and flow like tides. Divine beasts wander in the shadowy forests and between the vast rivers. Strange trees tower like columns, and exotic fruits hang like pearls. Mountains, seas, divine beasts, and wondrous trees and fruits shimmer like deities, reflecting boundless imagination. History and legend intertwine into poetry, depicting a uniquely Chinese mythological chapter. Let us transcend the confines of time and space and return to the primordial realm to appreciate this ancient classic and explore the mythic world that belongs to China.
This mountain is called Zhao Yao Mountain, the foremost peak of the Qing Mountain range, and I am its guardian deity. I, the mountain god, oversee this mountain. In addition, I have 8 brothers, each in charge of their own mountain. As the deity of the foremost mountain, today I will take you on a tour. Stay close to me. This is the world of primordial chaos. This is the mountain I protect, filled with countless ancient trees and rare treasures, particularly known for its abundance of osmanthus trees. Therefore, in addition to the ancient atmosphere, there is also a delightful floral fragrance. The little creature perched on the tree, resembling a monkey, is called Qing Qiu. Indeed, that is its name, and it has distinct features. It usually moves on all 4s, but can also walk upright like a human. Look how harmonious its family is. The grass it is holding, resembling leeks, is called Juyu. Eating it will prevent you from feeling hungry. This tree is called Migu, resembling a mulberry with black patches on its bark. Most astonishingly at night, its flowers glow. Take one with you, and you won't get lost. Besides these trees and flowers, my mountain is rich in gold and jade resources. Some are deeply buried underground, while others are exposed on the surface. Quickly avert your greedy eyes. You cannot take anything from here. This stream originates from the lake at the mountain's peak and eventually converges into AIGC, a river below, flowing westward into the Western Sea. 300 miles to the east of my mountain lies Ting Mountain, overseen by my brother. Compared to my Zhao Yao Mountain, his mountain is somewhat plain. A single species of tree, the Yuan wood, thrives here. It is tall and lush, producing fruit resembling apples. Look, that white tape is eating the ripe fruit. They are the masters of Ting Mountain, living carefree here without any natural enemies. Although the variety of trees and flowers is limited, this mountain is home to many transparent stones. You call them crystals, believing they are worth a fortune. Yet the white apes reside in nests filled with these crystals. From here, if we travel another 380 miles east, we reach the treacherous Yuan Mountain, a place I rarely dare to visit. So make sure to stay close to me. The mountains here are steep and jagged, with bizarre rock formations and towering, strange trees. Moreover, various ferocious beasts inhabit these mountains, and the waters are home to incredibly ugly, monstrous fish. As we venture deeper into the mountains, you'll encounter highly venomous vipers. They are formidable creatures, so keep your distance. The white objects beneath them are known as white jade. We should hurry and leave this place. Let's continue east for another 370 miles to reach Nao Yang Mountain. The southern side of this mountain is rich in deposits of red gold, while the northern side holds abundant reserves of platinum. Listen, that singing sound isn't coming from a mermaid. It's a Lushu, a male, and over there is a female. People compare their fur to the symbol of prosperity and offspring, but they cannot be tamed. There's also a peculiar river in this mountain, home to many creatures with heads like birds and tails like snakes, black-backed swallow. Indeed, that sound resembling lumber being chopped is their call. If you take a piece of this shell and wear it can prevent deafness and also be used to treat calluses on your hands and feet. We follow this runway as it swims eastward along the river. 300 miles down this river lies my fifth Brothers Mountain. This mountain, aside from the river, has no plant life or mineral resources. Along the riverbank is a peculiar creature called the Lu, which resembles a cow, has scales, and possesses a tail like a snake. Its call is similar to that of a cow, yet it belongs to the fish family. Eating its meat can cure toxic sores. For 100 miles to the east is my sixth brother's, Danu Mountain, which is similar to the mountain. As you can see, this mountain also has no vegetation. It is equally abundant in water. The only difference is that it is even more steep and majestic, making climbing it as difficult as ascending to the heavens. There are creatures called lake cats that roam the mountains. They have hair on their heads and are hermaphroditic. To meet and eliminate jealousy. Alright, let's leave these barren mountains behind and head east for 300 miles to Qing Mountain. This mountain is even richer than mine. It not only has many jade stones in the south and strange trees in the north, but the animals here are also quite extraordinary. Look, this creature has multiple tails, but it is not a nine-tailed fox. It resembles a sheep, has 4 ears, and its eyes are on its back. It's called the Bo Yi, a symbol of bravery. It now stands on the branch of a strange tree, boasting 3 heads, 6 eyes, 6 legs, and 3 wings. It is called the Chang Fu bird. If you feel tired from climbing, eating its meat will revitalize you. Continuing east for another 300 miles, you should all be familiar with this mountain. It's the famous Qing Qiu Mountain. Indeed, the 9-tailed fox resides here. Its cry is piercing, resembling a baby's wail, and it is known to eat humans. However, consuming its flesh grants protection against toxins. allowing safe passage through Qing Qiu. The southern side of the mountain is rich in jade stones, while the northern side has many blue minerals. Therefore, many people risk their lives to seek treasure, collecting jade to sell and mining blue minerals for pigments. The bird standing on the blue mineral is called the Guan Guan. Its calls sound like human shouts. Wearing its feathers will prevent dizziness and help you find your way down the mountain. The river at the foot of Qing Qiu Mountain is called Ying River, home to many Shiru fish which have human faces and fish bodies. Eating their flesh can prevent sores, but they are also quite dangerous. Following Ying River south will ultimately lead to the lake known as AIGC. Continuing east for another 350 miles, we arrive at the final Qi Mountain. The tail end of this mountain is located by the eastern sea, where the sea breeze has blown sand and stones into the mountain, reducing the number of unusual creatures that can survive here. A river originating from the mountaintop is called the Fang Shui, which is rich in white jade and eventually flows south into another river known as Yu Shuai. On the other side of the sea is not my territory. In the next episode, a different guide will take you there. Finally, starting from my Zhao Yao Mountain to the recently mentioned Qi Mountain. The total length is 2,950 miles. We have explored all the mountains, rivers, rare treasures, and jade mines of the Qiu Mountain range together. What do you think of the world of primordial chaos?